Okay. Okay. I might actually be able to turn... Yeah, I think I might actually be able to just turn up the sound a bit more. Right? Here, I thought I... Honestly, like, one of the few times a game has, like, the, oh, whatchamacallit? Has, like, the audio just, like, perfect. Like, they started off at, like, 50%. It was, like, very quiet anyways. Like, you could honestly, like... This is, like, one of the few times where, like, a dev could probably be like, you know what, I'm just gonna start it off at 100%, and people will be like, ah, God, my ears! So, immediately, already, like, loving this. Now, granted, also, like, I'm also loving the pixel art. Like, the characters, they already seem like a lot of fun. I'm super excited to check this game out. Before we get deep into it, let's check out the store page, as we always do. Like I said, in the playtest, super excited about it. Planned release date, quarter one of next year. Not a huge surprise. It's a fun roguelite, turn-based strategy game. Super excited about it. It genuinely looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and looks like I got fun upgrades and whatnot. Like, I'm excited for this.
Oh, we're out of fuel again?
I will say I don't care for the auto playing. I don't care for the auto playing of the video, but that's a Steam thing, not a game thing. But let's get into it. Let's see what this game's all about. Somewhere in the abyss. Okay. Do I actually have to click? I'm gonna click. Well, hello. Click to speed up. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Insid? You are in the arms of the abyss. Okay. The cradle of the world, the abode of the gods. For now, it's just a dream. Arn. Okay, so we're Arn, and this is Insid. Okay. But we will meet again soon. Okay, lady. For real. For realsies? Awake. Face the inevitable. I will wait for you, child. Well, don't mind if I do. If you're gonna wait for me, I'm gonna be on my way. Crap! Ambush! Okay.
Yeah. Let's smash this vessel to pieces.
Damn it! The bullets are gone. Take them out. It's like, I'll lead the ship. Nah, that one fell to its death. Round 1, enemy's turn. Okay, starting off with enemies. Alright, so it looks like they're... Okay, so I'm... Okay. Use your push skill to push the goblin overboard. Okay. Push. Okay. A push. He gone. Go away from the attack. Use move to evade the attack, end your turn when you run out of action points. Okay, simple enough. How many action points do I have? That push cost... He's got 2 health. Damage is only 1. I feel like it should be mildly dangerous to move here, but... Who is it? Okay, he doesn't have a push, so okay, that's fair. Alright, enter. Alright, it's interesting that, like, they set up an attack, and they're like, okay, I'm getting ready to do this, instead of, like, I move here, I go. But maybe, like, that's an ambush thing, they get to set up their attacks first. Walk around and push. Arn can use 2 actions in 1 turn. Go ahead, go around the goblin, push him to the abyss. Okay. So, first we move, and then we push. Simple enough. Phew, those goblins are gone. What about fuel? It's like, we're low on fuel, and the ship is about to fall apart after that fight. I mean, that fight wasn't all that, you know, whatever. How long can we keep up before we fall into the abyss? I see an island ahead. No, it's a... Oh. It's a city! Hooray! Oh, I thought there was gonna be... Okay, never mind. Don't get too excited. We won't make it. Look, there's a ship not too far away. Maybe we can find some fuel aboard. There could be hostile goblins aboard. Fingers crossed. I hope so. All aboard! Okay. Watch our fuel, okay? An empty tank can have an unpleasant consequence. Fuel is not consumed over the city and islands. Okay. So, okay. Oh, so within... Okay, so like out to here. So, okay, I get it. So I guess... Alright. Okay, that's interesting. Hop. Hop. I'm here. We got a hop? There must be fuel in the hold of the ship. But before going there, you'll have to deal with enemies on the deck. I'll hold the wheel and you give them a kick. Round one. Okay. Okay. Chain push. I was about to say, can I push these boxes? Push the box behind which goblins are hiding. Okay. Push. Push. Simple enough. Alright, he's loading up an attack. Alright, line of fire. Move to the side to dodge the shot from the goblin with a gun. Alright, fair enough. Alright, just gonna... Yeah, that's it. I lunge. Cool. I got, 50 fuel, thanks. Now we head over that way. I love the almost out of gas noise. Alright, let's see. Land. We haven't even landed yet. It's like, and we are already in some kind of mess. What's going on here? All the villagers have hidden, and the city is swarming with mad goblins. Ooh. Like, okay, so is it mad goblins like they're angry goblins, or is it mad goblins as in, man, that's a mad amount of goblins? Either way. Oh. There is also some mad woman. Okay. Oh. Yeah, she do look kind of mad. Alutha. Okay, interesting name. A young soul will be a great sacrifice. Ancients will bless me for this precious gift. Grab her. I will perform a ritual that will bring corruption to the entire city. I need one last victim, and I'll take the girl. Ah, get your hands off me, you nasty creatures. Let her go. I don't need you. Throw the barbarian into the abyss. Oh, Jesus, there's so many. Oh. Huh. I didn't think we'd... okay. From now on, you can't lose. You will lose what you gain outside of the abyss. But the gods and their gifts will be with you forever. Ah, so this is how it turns into a roguelite. Are you back? Good. Know that the gods love you, child. That you will have to earn our approval. A small sacrifice to the abyss. Beat an enemy or a treasure. Okay, so as I push more people off. Okay, got it. We will help you become stronger. Awaken. A new path awaits you. Come back again. We will be waiting for you. Okay, we got a purple thingy. Okay, so 6 different, because what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by the looks of it. Okay, the abyss. When a hero falls into the abyss, his progression is evaluated by the ancients, and he receives gifts as a reward. Gifts can be invested in the legacy of the ancients, eternal improvements. Okay, when you're ready for rebirth, click hit the skies. Got it. The hero's gem has been unlocked. City building taverns has been unlocked. Okay. After beginning at the beginning of the path, the hero receives +1 level. That sounds nice. Unlock the ability to reduce fatigue by resting at the tavern. Fatigue increases during battle. I'm gonna say, give me the +1 level. That sounds nice. Alright, hit the skies. If you fail, you will find yourself here again, and everything will start over. The ancients are patient. Fair enough. Oh, cool. I'm getting achievements even for the playtest. Fun. It's the same city where we docked. The locals aren't hiding anymore. Life goes on. Oh, and here's our ship. Cranberry. They took her. Yes, you need to find the oracle and save the woman before the ritual is over. Okay, now the music is a bit loud. Okay, so we'll have to adjust that here in a second. It will take place on the volcanic island located far from here. How can we give you direction? You know that, right? The lighthouse will guide the way. Okay, but you need to get ready before challenging the oracle. Remember, failure will set you back and you will lose what you gained on your journey. Rebirth is your chance to try again. Fair enough. Real quick. Settings. Let's just drop that down just a smidgen. Okay, so... it's closed. Tavern. All travelers will find shelter here at the tavern. Closed, 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 closed. Lighthouse. I'm assuming... Okay, so I need to go talk to those 2 things. New level. Oh, okay, because I start off with the level. So I already have these. That's locked for whatever reason. So increase health gained from items. If rage is equal to 0, melee attacks deal a +1 damage. Okay. At the start of each battle, Arn has +1 rage. The death of an enemy on the battlefield increases Arn's fury by 1. What does fury and rage have to... Explosive rage. Increase the damage of the next attack made until the end of this turn by 2. Effects does not add up. Okay, so I need rage points to deal with that. Okay, so I guess I want to start with that. Skill upgrades can be canceled by pressing the cancel button in the upper right corner. Inventory, I don't have anything. Journal? Alright, tavern. Ooh, you look fun. Tavern game. Come in. It's like we're just gossiping here. It's like, and someone's looking for a job. Travelers always have stories. Tell yours. I destroyed all kinds of vermin so that they don't destroy my home. Look at that. It's like, and I have some daredevils sitting around here wasting their time. Mercenary. Take me aboard. I want to become a famous traveler. Exactly. The guy wants to gain experience. Keep him busy, otherwise he's eating for 3. Okay, kid, let's test your prepper. Okay. So I'm guessing. Oh. The squad has a new member. Allies fight alongside the hero on the battlefield. If an ally dies, their equipment will be returned to your inventory. That's nice. Grab some beer and take a rest. Okay, so if I get $50 dues, I can get the cannoneer, or I don't have any options for that because I don't have any monies. Fatigue scale, fuel level. I'm not worried about any of that. Okay, back to the city. Alright, reducing the sound again, because again, it felt like it just got louder. Accept and close. Continue. Lighthouse. Ooh, he looks like fun. Old man, help me track down Alusa. Stumps? Why doesn't he throw lightning? My friend is her prisoner. Yeah, the heretic will down everyone in the abyss. Or drown. It won't sink if you help me. The red-haired girl is on the volcano island. I don't think I should, where is it? Yes, here. Then, there. Okay, thanks, old man. So it looks like I gotta head this way. Lighthouse. To dispel the mist, for 50 space, alt, back to the lighthouse. I'm not spending money. The keeper can tell you the location of the region boss. The lighthouse will also allow you to clear the war fog. Okay. So is that where she specifically is? Okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's anyone to talk to. I guess we leave town. Alright, navigation. Right mouse button, look around, alt. Return to the ship, left mouse button, move ship. Alright, so it looks like we got several things around us. Like, I'm guessing we have to go that way. Okay, and as we get closer, things will automatically... Okay. Alright. An old man sits alone on the island, dressed in rags that vaguely resemble a merchant's clothes. As he notices you, he extends 3 mechanical arms forward. Well, I see your ship is on its last legs. Play a game with me and I'll help as much as I can. Which hand is it in? Alright, left arm. Mobility plus or minus 1. Durability plus or minus combat power. Mobility. In just a few minutes, the old man finishes his work. The loud whirling of the engine is no longer heard, and the machinery runs like clockwork. It seems the hermit is truly skilled mechanic. Cool. Mobility allow. During the journey, a hero accumulates fatigue. If the fatigue bar is fully filled, the hero will be forcibly reborn into the abyss. Fair enough. Mobility allows you to avoid most unnecessary conflicts. Okay, so I guess attack. Sure, why not? So he's attacking in a swipe. Okay, he has 3. Oh. Initiative. Enemies act only during their round. To see their turn order of your opponent, press Alt. Okay, so I'm gonna press Alt. Okay, and then first, second. Okay, that's nice to know. You have 3 health, which isn't helpful to me. I need more rage. So I think that's the smart call there. Now for Arn. I guess what I could... Oh. Okay, explosive rage. Rage points are used for the barbarian's special skill. Rage is a special resource for Arn required to use the explosive rage skill. Explosive rage increases damage to next time. So, unfortunately, I don't have that because I need all three. I'm going to do some damage, and I'm going to take a step back. Swings, goes for another swing, goes for a shot, moves twice. They both swing and interesting. Alright, you push. Arn, swing, and then I can't do anything else, but you, however, you can swing. Nice. Alright, we got 100 more fuel, gold, we got A fatigue, we got 10 approval. Oh yeah, because we tossed him off the thing. Experience. Okay, fair enough. So, back up to full fuel. Alright, okay, so I'm guessing as we go, it'll literally tell us which way we want to go. So I guess let's head down this way. Ooh, hello. Alright, as you drift through the open skies, your vessel creaks its way toward an island. From a small carpentry workshop, two big, adorable eyes lock onto you. It's the one and only Gabby. With a quick glance at your ship, she gasps, "Whoa! Have you completely forgotten to take care of your ship? Poor thing. We need to fix it up right now." Combat power, durability, mobility? I guess mobility still. Battle for the skies. Okay. Alright, the ship plows through the skies at a leisurely pace, when suddenly a massive silhouette emerges from the clouds. A pirate ship with black sails hoisted high. A sinister cry rang out from the captain's mouth. "Take the ship!" Well, because I don't know what everything I have, I know I should... the ship speeds up and abruptly turns in a new direction. The heart beats loudly in sync with the cannon fire. You manage to elude the pursuit. Okay, so we have 5 mobility, 3... Okay, so we could have done everything. Got it. Alright, so that's pretty deep down there. I guess we want to head this way. Okay, good. We have an attack. Okay. Shot. Oh, observation. To study an enemy, click on it and hover your cursor. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because I don't think there's any way for me to avoid damage. So this is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Give me this. And I'll step over here. You. And I'll at least step out of the way so these two will take damage on each other and then I'll take a bump. I think that'll be fine. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Alright, so you're hitting in a triangle, you're hitting in the triangle, you're hitting right there. So what I want to specifically do is I want to here. Actually, you know what? You know what? Yeah. I will do... Wait, how did that hit me? That's hitting into T, that's hitting... Okay, so... My best bet for him is to move back. Okay. They're both hitting in that T. So I'm going to move. Yeah, so they're both hitting in that T no matter what. Actually, wait. Cancel. Alright. You only have one. You have two, though. That's going to be an issue. You know what? Alright. So we still move you out of the way. But the new plan is I'm going to come here. And I'm going to slice and dice you. We'll take a little bit of a bump. Oh god, he only had 1 health. I did not realize he only had 1 health. Oh wait, hold on. Take it back. Explosive rage. Wait, what did my... Oh, okay, hold on. Is there not a... Okay, cool. So I hit the... Alright, well, we're dead. Because I thought when it took me back, it actually took me back to the beginning, not my actual move itself. Okay, whatever. Yeah, awaken. That's more annoying. Oh, okay. Okay, Tentior. Are you Tentior or you Tentior? Oh wait, you're Tent. The fallen Templar sows corruption across the crumbling earth. The source of corruption is the Kraken, a vile creature. You must close the eye that has been cut into its forehead. The beast must fall into deep sleep. I know that this is how the rivers of corruption will freeze. And the most ferocious material weapon. Take the gifts of the gods from the abyss. Drive the Kraken with your might and fury. Let it sleep. Okay. Alright, but I didn't actually... Yeah, I don't have anything to do anything, so... Okay, so... Oh. So, like, okay, so it's not just me playing... Okay, well, you know what, let's give Arn another try, because I feel like that just kind of went wrong, because I was generally expecting, you know, to be able to do something, but it just kind of didn't. Again, the idea of using the rage just makes sense. Oh, let me do that. Okay, talk to you. Old man, help me track down Alusa. Okay, so... Okay, so pretty much doing that just kind of gives me my, I guess, my heading. So I guess head over this fire. Okay, so we attack this. I never grabbed anyone from the bar. Okay, so you're attacking straight ahead. You're attacking right there. So here's this. I will lunge. And I will push. I will end my turn. You're not doing anything. Okay. Yeah, you're only attacking forward, so I will lunge. And I will push. I will end my turn. Now this is where things get mildly interesting. So here I lunge. And here I take a step forward. I end my turn. I lunge. I push. You know, just out of curiosity. Because if I can... Okay. I was kind of hoping I could, like, push him over, but, you know, whatever. Alright. You know what? Screw it. So... Wait, what? That? Did I... Bear trap, huh? So... So I'm guessing I'm immobilized? Break free. Alright. Okay. So... Wow, 2 damage? Jesus Christ. So... I move here. I push. And my turn. Does that. Alright, it stays there, which works for me. So I come here. I push. Oh, okay. Wall there, so no pushing. Got it. So, I mean, I guess... I lunge, I push. Alright, so I got a new level. Plus rage. Death of an enemy increases Arn's fury. Rage is equal to 0. Health increases, gains from I guess we'll stick with this one, I guess? I don't know. So I guess I'm better kicking off here. I need to land. I need to come to the tavern. Oh, it costs me money? Okay, well, I guess let's pick you up. And we'll... hello? Rest unavailable. Why is rest unavailable? You know what, whatever. So they're each attacking an area that I don't care. Let's move you here. It's only the one. And push that, and I'm gonna move here. So I'm gonna try and get cheeky with this. And then because I can swing at range, that works. sets up a trap, which is perfectly fine with me. A boosh. I move here. Alright, I'm actually going to end here so I can push this box off the rest of the way. And see if I get extra goodies for it. I don't feel like that did anything for me. Maybe that wasn't treasury enough or something, I don't know. Okay, so apparently come down here. Ooh. Oh, hey. This is the volcano area? And you are tenacious swordsman. I came for Barry. The girl is ready to convert. The true god will be very pleased. Stop repeating this nonsense. Nonsense? Naive soldier. My altar is salvation. Corruption is the truth. Let go. Cranberry. Yep. Okay, my first assumption is maybe that the people who made this, their first language is not English. So I feel like this should be "Let go of Cranberry, devil." I'm here to reveal the truth of the world, and you will become a toothpick in the mouth of the abyss. Well then. Round one. Oh my god, she has so... Oh. And she just summons... Oh. Oh my load. Okay, so. Alright, so attacking box, attacking thing. Looks like that's hitting everything there. That's hitting that there. Okay. So I'm gonna say cut you. Move to the side. I'm gonna say you. Cut you. Take a step back. Alright, so you're only doing that. So I guess theoretically I can come here. Slash. And then you actually wait. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, so let me. So that's a free action. So next time I do a smack, I'll do big damage. And we'll cut him to shreds next. Okay, you putting a goblin, or did you use some health to put a goblin there? Because yeah, that might be a big deal. Okay, so let's see. This entire area is pretty well boned. What you're doing, not really gonna matter one way or another. You're gonna hurt your own friend. Alright, you literally have to move twice. There's no two ways about it. You, on the other hand... What was the point of rage pointing if... Until the end of... Oh, okay. No, wait, no. Till the end of next turn. I should have done more damage. Whatever. So he's dazed. You missed. Shot your friend. Shot nothing. Alright, Alright, looks like the only one in danger is Dude. So I'm gonna see if I can make things interesting by bringing you up twice. And then you just leave the fuck out of him. And now I have the rage. I'll rage next time so I can actually do more damage. but I will come up closer to him so I can possibly like push him. Okay. So I rage. Alright, that's one long shot. So I will do 3 damage to you. And I will gladly step out of the way. Then, let's see. You're shooting there. You're shooting there. What's happening? Actually, so I should just take 1 step back by the looks of it. So what I will do is I will stab you. And I'll take 1 step that way. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh. Okay, yeah, it looks like she's... As she summons more things... Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Alright, so... You're doubling down there. You're in danger from, like, all of these. So you're stunned. Okay, so... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to... attack you. And then I'm going to take a nice step to the left. Or to the right. And then for you, I'm going to bonk and move over 1. So all you've effectively done is kind of trap yourself. So, ooh, that's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna move up here. I'm going to rage. I'm gonna slice him up. And then for our mercenary, we're gonna cut that guy up. And now I can safely just move down 1. Use another one of her health, summons a new person. Alright. He's going for a sniper shot. I really can't do anything about that. You're aiming your shotgun there. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to rage again. Actually, because I don't know if me killing somebody helps the rage, so I'm going to slice him. I'm going to lunge him. And then I don't actually have to move anywhere, because everywhere is technically safe. So I think I'm going to move up 1. Because if I can start getting closer towards him, I think I'll be okay. Okay, so this entire like area here is bad. So first things first, I'm going to say over. Actually, wait. Yeah, you know what? Over, down, kind of just so I can start working on you. Then you. I don't really have much of an option. I'll take a lunge and a step back. And my turn. Oh, teleport. Okay, that's interesting. So she has 4 health. Alright, so he's in actually like he's like legit in the most danger he's probably ever been in his life. Alright. Okay, kind of a waste of a turn, but I wanted to see if that would actually work. You cut him up, but you take a step back. Alright. Alright. Gonna get this lined up for some good shiz. No, that just pushes everybody back one. That's not worth anything to me. So, I'll do a cut and a step. Okay. So, we have him rage. He slices through both of them. No problem. We have him take a step over so we can get closer to this biatch. And then we have mercenary down over. Because again, the more damage I can do to him, the better off we'll be. She summons someone else. She's within murder range. If I can ever get close enough to her. Okay, so let's do the easy thing first. We know for a fact, all we gotta do is... Yeah, that won't kill him. That's not worth it, so... We take a step over here, he's now safe. She's gonna do a day's move right there, so our best bet, we take a step forward. And, you know what, we'll just do a lunge. Alright, she's down to 2 health. I think I can kill her. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think I can kill her next turn. She moved. Like, legitimately rude. Okay. So, from here, I rage. I lunge. I'm now safe. I don't have to worry about anything. That being said, I'm going to take a step forward to kind of close the gap on, like, these 3. Him, on the other hand, he's going to just... 2 steps. Alright. Let's see. I think from here, I lunge, and I take a step forward. For you, you know, I'm going to cut you, and I'm going to take a step forward. You're stunned, so your move didn't go off anyways. Alright. You cut, and we take a step back. You take us. Okay, well, that's annoying. That's fine. We'll chill there. Rage. Smack. You're dead. I take a step back so I avoid your damage. Looks like he's gonna come that way. So what I want to do is here. Oh, he should fall off the edge. Okay, perfect. So I'm actually gonna just double up on that. Let's see. Does it work that way?
It sure does.
Hey, Fuzz, how's it going? How is your Tuesday? Had to think about that a little bit. But I hope you're doing well. I myself, I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much. Alright, let's see. I move here. I rage. I lunge. Okay, alright. Been sick with a cold since Friday. Oof, that is never any fun. Well, I'm glad you're managing. Hopefully it doesn't last too much longer. Hopefully you can get some nice rest. I know the handful of things that I normally do when I have a cold, especially if it's like a bad one, wrap myself up in a blanket. I usually try and sweat it out. Hot tea, even though I'm not a big fan of tea, especially with some honey, that's usually pretty good. And then, you know, a nice soup or something, nice warm meal, help get rid of any congestion. Other than that, hot showers. I mean, I'm a personal fan of hot showers in general. I feel like hot showers fix a lot of problems. But how? When I'm so close, I can't lose. Agreed? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just swipe away all these, so many notifications. Also drugs, yeah, drugs do be good. Drugs do be good. I usually get like a mixture of like a Dayquil, NyQuil type of deal, or like a nighttime, daytime Theraflu. Those are usually what I go for. And you gotta make sure you hit those things every 4 hours. Tell that to the abyss. The abyss, push! I love the fact that his attack's called the abyss push. That's funny. Sorry for distracting you from being a hero, but can't you untie me from this burning hot altar a little bit faster? Oh, damn, sorry. Hold on there, Mary. Defeat Mad Aluza for the first time. Alright, got some levels, approval. Okay. Got a buckler. Ooh. Okay. So, new level. Alright. Impact damage increased by 1. Still don't know what that necessarily means. You know what? I'm gonna go impact. So continue. New items. Buckler. Oh, and I can put it on. Okay. So. Sure. Okay. I'll take a grant stun immunity, even though we literally haven't. Oh, and that's what it means by okay. So as I don't need things, I can sacrifice into this. Interesting. All right. So now it wants us to go up that way. All right. So landing isn't possible. Oh, because I was just there. All right. So now we need to come here. All right. I don't have enough rage to murder him, but I could push him back. And then he leaves. Okay, so, okay, plan. Plan. Step forward. Slice. Slice. And then push. I have made a mistake. Our friend is gonna die. My bad. I was not thinking about the pushback. This is called Dead Weight. Game is currently... You're not actually doing anything. Game is not out yet. This is a playtest for it. It is a strategy roguelite. Sociophobia. Madness increases +10 on every town landing. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. From the depths of your mind comes a whisper. Fatigue is consuming you. When it reaches its limit, you will no longer be able to fight. Gather your remaining strength and face Aluza. But I already did. I'm gonna pull myself together. Remembering your roguelite, yeah, it's been really fun so far. A little bit of a learning curve to get used to things, but definitely very fun. The art style's very nice. The concept of the way you I guess roguelite it is, like you have your central town hub here. You get fuel for your ship. It takes fuel to get from like island to island. Every time you fall down into the abyss, the gods let you rebirth, and as you progress further and further in, you get a higher rating, which gives you more permanent boosts. Remembering your goal, you show an iron will and banish the fatigue. The whisper sounds surprised. Impressive, but futile. Remember, you're just a mortal. The end of the path is inevitable. See you in the abyss. Okay, so we So we lose 2 durability. Oh, I didn't. Was it supposed to be 2 durability? I thought it was only 1. Whatever. Alright. Abyss Mark. During the journey, the hero can receive Abyss Marks, which can be both a curse and a blessing. Okay. Alright, let's head back to town. Alright, so we landed in town. Okay, now we have someone else to talk to in the tavern. Or I guess we need to talk to the guy again. What a rumble. The dishes are all broken now. It's like, but I'll find a mug for you. Everyone is discussing what happened. Get these parasites to work. Alright, so I have 110. Alright, I'm going to hire the big guy. So it looks like he has some good stuff. Rest still unavailable. How am I supposed, like, is it just a playtest thing that it's unavailable? Abyss Mark during the journey of the hero. Okay, so, oh, the sociophobia. Okay. What is my madness? Does it like actually tell me anything? Alright, I'm okay with like these things being closed because realistically, again, playtest. Alright, so let's leave town. So what? I got a very limited amount of fuel. Okay. It looks like I can at least get to here, so that's the good thing. Because this is where things are pointing us. Ooh, I'm gonna say give me the durability. For several long minutes, the old man fiddles with the ship. Suddenly, a whole plate falls out with a loud clank, disappearing. Oh. Okay, well, we have no durability, so none of that. 65, so I can't do anything about that. That's way too... Okay. So I guess let's come here. Landing in... So I guess we just fall out of the sky? The engine emits the last class... Okay. Trust the winds. Fly drift. Oh god. You've been brought to an unknown island. You wonder what's in there. Drift duration 1 day, 15 hours. Jesus. Unfortunately, the long voyage will not... Okay, so keep moving forward. So I got a fatigue. So now I'm landing here. Okay. Only if I had a really long push. Just so I could push the box into that, but that's not gonna work. Alright, let's see. What is this nonsense? Mike, this nonsense game is called Dead Weight. As I have... Wait. Okay, so he's actually attacking both of those. Okay, so you actually... Run push. Oh. What? That didn't push, though. Okay. Well, big guy's gonna take some damage because I think the game messed up. Alright, big guy. Stab. Step back. My character. Move. Push. There we go. But yeah, once we... Wow, cool. I wasted $100 on him. Okay, so that box just stopped existing, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so we got 100 fuel. God. Alright. I guess let's just try for the best, even though realistically we're gonna die to fatigue because the game quite literally decided, hey, you're never gonna get fatigue, or you're never gonna get anything. Ooh. On an unusual island, you discover a frightened goblin. Do you want to refuel? I can't, and not for much. You know what? Yeah, refuel the tank. Thank you. But how you been, Mike? How is your Tuesday? Oh god, there's 4 of them? There's no way I'm surviving this. I take a step forward. You know what? I will take the risk. I want to push him off the ledge. Alright, perfect. Push. Because if I'm going to die, I might as well get some sacrifices to the gods so we can really load up on good stuff. Okay, so step forward again, because I'm assuming I should be able to push him off. And I don't think he's going to move his... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so push him off to his death. We take a step forward. Alright, now we're at the point of I can't really push people off anymore. I'm more so I need to like actively start killing people. So let's see. We rage for extra damage. And we smack that him. And we end our turn. And then from here, I push him for 2. Wow, is he weakling or something? Ooh, and we leveled up? Okay. Fatigue maximum. Your body trembling, legs giving way. You're incredibly tired from the depths. Okay, go into the abyss. I'm guessing that they're forcing me to like not be able to rest just because of it being the playtest, but I honestly don't know. All right, so we got another abyssal gift. So this is where the roguelite starts coming into things. But yeah, we are in the abyss. Then we have big god ladies talking to us. For some reason, I don't know. The gods gave people useful technologies, but not the wisdom to use them. Okay, so that's Arn. Okay, that was the big lady talking to us earlier. Okay. Did she always have like a castle in her head? The meeting with Azula left its mark. Now during travels, the hero will encounter madness that defiles the world. Okay. Interesting. I mean, maybe I just need to defeat her first and now I can start resting at the place? I don't know. Alright, so, let's see. Unlocks the ability to recruit a second ally on my squad. That sounds really useful. Unlocks the ability to reduce... Oh... Okay, we definitely need that. Because... Okay, well that's fine. After an ally dies, their equipment is returned to the inventory. Oh, that okay. You know what? I'm gonna say second person. Being able to recruit second person gonna be huge. All right, so let's choose a hero. Now we've done Arn twice. We've made like a decent run with Arn. So I'm gonna say, let's try Barry. We just rescued her. I feel like it makes sense. All right, she has a push. She has a simple shot with a range of 2 to 5. Aiming. Until the end of turn, increase the damage of all shots by 1 for each cell between... Okay. And it has a cooldown of... Okay, you know what? That... Oh. Never mind, we only have Arn. Well, poop. Not that I don't like Arn. Alright. We got the level. We take the free rage. We continue. We land in the town. We talk to the old man. He tells us where Alusa is. Alright, so it looks like we're heading up that way first. We don't have a lot of money. We literally can't hire... Okay, but... Okay, Okay, but we can... Okay, so if we can start loading up on money, we'll be looking good. Alright, let's leave. Land. The island is empty. Only a giant skeleton of a winged monster looks at you with its empty eye socket. It seems there is something shiny between its teeth. Grab the artifact. Risky action. It's not worth it. Nah, I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing it. BRB? Alright, Fuzz, you go do what you gotta go do. Alright. You take the artifact in your hands and suddenly screech. The bones in the ancient brittle begin to crumble. Alright. Break through the bones with a shot. Obtain artifact. Alright, so I have options for all of this. Does it spend, though? The exit from the skeleton is blocked by a giant debris. Time is running out. The collapse doesn't stop. Without a hesitation, you aim your ship's cannon at the obstacle, fire, carving a path to freedom. Keep moving forward. Okay. Mechanics pants, +1 to consumable stacks, which we've yet to do, and we got 2 combat power. Or no, okay, so we used the combat power. Alright, sure, we'll put the pants on. I don't feel like that really helps us one way or the other. But consumable stacks might be useful. Alright. This might be a little costly, but we're heading to exactly where it's telling us to go. Alright, we attack. It is just me. Well, that's not good for me. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. Oh shit! I pushed him thinking that. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. All right, hold on. I'm being dumb. All right, so he's just attacking directly in front of me. So if I push, all right, I have an idea. I'm gonna smack you, and then I'm gonna take a step back because I'm assuming that's a hole right there. And if I push somebody through there, they're dead. Perfect. You did exactly what I thought you were going to do, you big dummy. Never mind. Your friend killed you. Good job. So in that case, I'm going to take a step here, and I'm going to leave. So my best bet is to wham you, and then take a step up here. That should negate any danger I'm going to be in. Cool. Alright, and then I'm going to rage. Because I'm pretty certain my rage doesn't continue over. Ooh. Tourniquet. Stops bleeding. Okay. How does that work? Equipment. Let's see. Item attain abilities. Equipment items can give your character access to new skills. Okay, so if I need to stop bleeding, I guess, which we have yet to run into. Alright, that's about 85 out, so I guess shot that way. Alright, we've got 333. Alright, so you know, I accept the fight. Push you up. 1 damage, but that pushes. You know, I'm gonna just take a step over here. So you're doing that, okay? I will take a step here, and I will push you up the edge. Push. Alright, and then from here, push, damage. Nice. More, yes. A barrel of fuel. You can only take a barrel of fuel with you if and replenish the tank any... Wait. Ooh. How does that work? Okay, so we got this. Still don't fully understand what the Fury meant. But I don't really need the extra rage at the moment, so that's whatever. Restores 100 fuel. Okay, so I'm guessing I could probably just use that whenever. That's fine with me. Now we attack this. Ugh. Alright, as much as I would like to, like... So you're doing that, you're doing that. Okay, so he's the only one attacking me here, so I'm going to kill him off. Alright, so from here, I'm going to rage, smack, and I'm going to move one to the side. Perfect. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Alright, so now I step here, and I push him to his death. And I end my turn. Then you come there. Here I rage, and I smack. Beautiful.
Ooh, brass knuckies?
Oh, okay. So okay, gains by pushing enemies into the abyss increases the madness scale. I don't know what that means. Brass knuckles. Okay. I guess better than nothing. Honestly, I should probably take a ride back. Thinking about it. Actually, you know what? After this, I think I'll start trying to make my way back to the thing. Alright, so I could take 1 damage here to push him off. What do brass knuckies do? Bleed, huh? What is it? I'm guessing the 3 dots mean bleed. So this is interesting because I think I'm just stuck moving out of the way because I mean, I guess at worst I take 1 damage. You know what? Screw it. We will take the 1 damage. I think it'll be worth it. Alright, so obviously this place right here, now incredibly dangerous. Oh shit. Well, I'm dead. I didn't realize that that was also going to be in danger. Oh, and I had rage too the whole... Fuck, I could have killed him. Which it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I guess we'll just take a step forward and hope that whatever is about to happen doesn't actually do damage. Okay, didn't actually do damage, so that's good. Reduce damage dealt for... Okay. It's not gonna be good for me, but we gotta try. Alright, so everybody's damage is getting reduced, so... So he's not actually going to do any damage. So what I can do... actually... Right. I'm going to juice. I'm going to punch. He's now bleeding. And I'm going to push him away. I think. Nah, shit. Nah, I forgot about him. Nah, whatever. Alright, we got another thing, though. That's good. Alright, so definitely going back when you can to get a companion's pretty good. The Rillis. The pretender wishes to give his heart to the abyss. You will keep him one step away from triumph. Okay. Alright, so limit breaks. The third hero tree is now available for... Okay, so I guess I need to at least buy that. And now I can then get that. Alright. And then... yeah, still. Okay, so back to this. Alright. Level. Ooh, killing an enemy restores a health. Shit, why haven't I not... I probably should have been looking, but that's... okay. And then I don't have enough money, so I have to leave town. So I fly over here. I need at least 50 bucks. I don't appreciate them all starting so far away from me. Alright, so... I attack. Take a step back. Alright. I take a step forward. I attack. Yeah, so I just constantly gain rage no matter what, but it's like if I use my rage, then it drops to nothing. Alright, I'm hoping he stays where he's at so I can push the barrel into him. Perfect. 35, that's not enough, so next spot, land. The island seems to be empty, but after searching through it, you find someone's remains. Under the tree lies the skeleton of a warrior, pressing his fist to his stomach. As soon as you touch it, the fist opens and drops something. May the abyss have mercy on you. Bandages. Cloth. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Alright. As much as I do want to kind of go there, I kind of want to like loop up and around and see what kind of shenanigans I can get into first. Ooh, alright. Oosh. So he falls to his death. So it looks like I'm going to take some kind of damage. So throws a grenade at the hero. Oh, because I pushed him one forward. That's why that's like that. Alright, I don't have enough rage. Ooh, so let's see. How much does this grenade do? It's only one, so pretty much no matter what I'm doing, I'm getting dealt one damage. So I'm gonna say I'm going to take a step forward so I can push him off next turn. And then I'm going to take a step down here, because then I should be safe. Thank you for harming your friend. Now I can do this. And then do that. Damage. And then if I push. I didn't need to take a step forward, I just wanted to. Alright, now we take a level, and now I can heal off of killing things. The use of explosive rage also increases your armor, increases armor of allies by 1. Okay, that sounds really nice. Each third victory increases max health by, ooh. So if, like, next to, like, okay, so this is the line we want to start with, and then we can kind of start with working on that line. All right, 280, okay, so I'm gonna come here, do one more battle. All right, so both of those are bad for me. So I'm gonna hit you, move here, and my turn. Alright, so you each have 3, there's nothing I can really do about it. Alright, so the right play is take a step back and attack. And then you line yourselves up perfectly for this. And then I'm healed. Okay, cool. So now I got lots of monies. Let's head to town. We buy a friend. And we can buy a cook too? Hell yeah. Alright, let's load up. And then I got money to spend. You know what? I will spend the coin to get rid of that. Alright. Oh, and I have a barrel of fuel on top of it. Okay, that was so worth it. Alright, so how far out is this? That's like... Alright, let's head out this way. We'll use that. Now we can get over to here. Okay, you're a fun-looking goblin. You're greeted by an intelligent-looking goblin. He acts friendly. Well, I'm broke. So, bye-bye. We're low on fuel. Hopefully this will give us what we need. Alright, everybody only has 2 moves. Alright, so that's a mine. That'll do 2 damage to me. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, you immediately. What do? Restore health of target. That's really nice. Raise shield, +1 armor on self. Oh, so you're literally just here to heal. Alright, well, in that case, you move over there. You can move right there. Alright, oh yeah. So. Yeah, literally all I can really do at this exact point in time. Do that. No. And now I have my turn. Yeah, because I can't really do anything with the other guy. Alright, that's gonna be good for push. Alright, you give him a little shove. You take a step forward. You sadly don't really have any real options other than moving around. I guess with what we got going for us here. Wow. Straight up murdered your friend, my god. Alright. I'm gonna move you there. You're doing that. Alright. How do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is I want to come here. And then I want to come here. Then you I want to come here. And then I want to come here. So at least here we're avoiding damage. Alright. Now you can safely move there. Leave. You can now safely move here. Then we have our turn. Actually, cancel. He has shield. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, so you just stay there. Miss your shot, you're now aiming at him. He loses 1 armor, which is fine. And then boom, dead. New level. Perfect. So give me the level. So now I can armor up all allies when I berserk, which is huge. That's going to be the next thing. That's going to be really nice. New items. Grenade. Well, seeing as how you literally can't do anything other than heal. Alright, this should be a lot easier, all things considered. You and I have something in common. We are terribly tired of each other. It's like, are you trying to negotiate with me? With you? No, only death awaits heretics. Death? La-di-da. Alright. Alright, we now have all of our marching orders. What the hell is this line? Okay, so you are alright. Let's just start off strong. Grenade. Oh. I was hoping that was damage. Reduce the inflicted damage now. That's less exciting than I was hoping for. Alright, so who's doing what damage where? Alright, so she's damaging that little bit there. Who is dealing... Oh, he's doing damage here. He's doing damage here. How do I want to do this? So I'm immediately gonna say, you go there. That's just safety. So, what the hell is she? Wait. So she's doing that. That's hitting all of that. I don't care about that. That's not hitting me. That's not hitting me. So what are you doing? Oh, Weakness for 3 rounds. Oh, she's about to do her own grenade? Is that my understanding? She's going to reduce... Oh, wait, no. I was about to say, wait, I'm immune to stun. No, that was the other one. Never mind. I can't have me being stunned, so... I'm going to push you. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to take whatever damage you're about to do. Wait, that's 3 damage? Shit. Okay, well. I didn't realize that was going to be... Oh, thank God, that's going to be stunned. I got insanely lucky there. Holy shit. Alright, again, you're just kind of there, but I essentially just don't want you to die. You... Actually, yeah. You slice him up. Now me... I can move off to the side. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place you. And I'm going to step onto the side. And I'm going to end my turn. Okay, now we get to play this fun game of where can I move these idiots? Well, first things first, he is pretty simple. You just get him out of the danger zone. Him, you do your attack, you take a step back. You, on the other hand, this is where things get interessante. Actually, no, it really doesn't. I lied. So unless, yeah, I was gonna say, unless pushing for some reason does more damage, I'm gonna hit you with that, and I'm gonna sidestep you. Alright. I can't do that yet. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Move you down. I can't push him to his death. Good. That makes that a lot better. You, again, really don't have anything going for you, so that's whatever. I will take a step forward. Crush everything there. Yeah, there's literally nothing else I can really do, so I'm not even worried about it. Ooh, I hope you all stay in like the same spot. Damn, never mind. Alright. Alright, so immediately you take a step back. Ooh, homie here literally just needs to take a step forward. There's literally nothing else I can do with that. You come here. I'm going to rage, give everybody armor. And I'm going to smack this man for a lot of damage. We in turn. I feel like she's summoning a lot more. Did you change where you're... Oh, because she teleported in... Okay. I had him in a safe spot, but okay, I understand. Alright. You move here. You move there. If I had my berserk set up, I'd be so happy right now. Alright, so I have no choice. Well, I mean, I have a choice, but it just makes the most sense to go for the murder. I'm gonna get as close to her as I can, see if I can't get a sneaky shot off or something. Alright, from here, That's what I'm going to set up. Alright. Alright, summon somebody new. Don't really care about that. Everybody kind of loads up with all their actions. You. Extra armor. You. Take your step forward. Slice and dice that man. That's a start. You. Slice her up so she has one less thing that she can do. You take a step over there. Honestly, teleporting us really didn't do all that much. Alright, so from here, I'm going to rage. I'm going to take a step over here. I'm going to do massive 3 damage to her. Alright, I literally have no choice but to move out here. And then, yeah, I'm not worried about Healer Man. Healer Man kind of feels meh. Take the smack on her. Ooh, I wonder. You know what? Just out of curiosity. Nice. Alright, alright. Good thing we put armor on our homie. I fell, but truth has many followers. Ooh, bear trap. Trap can be thrown, destroyed on impact. Alright, fair enough. The world madness. During the journey, madness accumulates from various actions. Madness changes the world, complicates the game, and opens up new possibilities. The world around darkened as if the shadows covered it with a thick cloak. Somewhere in the distance, a thunderous cloud flashes. Its depths echo a sinister whisper. Reject your doubts. You still have something to fight for. All right. All right. Once again. Alright, so, yeah, let's just keep giving him throwables, because again, he's not useless, but golly does he feel useless. Alright, now comes the awkward. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to come down here. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's see if we can get into battle here. Come on, somebody fight me. Fuck it, I guess we gotta drift. How much, you know what, I'm not too worried about that. That gave us 100. Not great. Right. Come on. No, okay. Alright, let's just get close. Welcome back, Fez. We'll burn another part of the hole. Alright, land. Alright. Whew, okay. Rest, rest, rest. Alright, now we're completely unfatigued. Party is full anyways, so it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Everything is still closed, but I'm assuming as we buy more and do more things, that'll be fine. Upgrade the lighthouse for the extra range. Upgrade the telescope. Buy a telescope? Buy a telescope. I don't know what it does, but sure. We'll figure it out. Alright, seeing as how we're gonna need to load up on things, let's kind of, I guess, like, loop down and up. See if we can't get some, fuel along the way. Event. Of course. Alright. We can, like, just make it. Alright, please give me a ton of fuel? Oh, madness. Do I have to kill these things, or do they just happen to be here? Alright. Immediately give him armor. Then you take a step back. You can it be that easy? It can. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, wait, I could probably just push him, but nah. I don't want to get hit by this thing, and I'm hoping I don't have to kill those things. Alright, I am gonna push. Yeah, because I literally have no other idea of what I want to do. Oh, okay, I didn't even notice that he was targeted. Okay, so defeating them is good. Alright, well, we lost somebody, so that sucks. And of course I can't get that unless I get everything else. So that's gonna be all that. But I kind of want to get this going a little bit more. So I guess starting. Actually, you know what? I've been ignoring this side. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. All right. You get that. +1 health. You know what? Yeah, you could honestly use a little bit more health, buddy. All right. I can use 10 there. Then only 20 to up there. An event. Another. Okay, well, in that case. Oh, all the way out there? That's so far away. Alright, our best bet is literally hitting one of these and getting enough fuel to actually do something. Okay, because I have no rage. I do 2 damage. And that takes care of that. And then you... End your turn. You... Push that. I don't really feel like doing that. I guess I'll take a step here. Okay. I will say this is I would say a lot more heavy in the tactical side of things, which I kind of like, to be honest. Then that should be fine, because we just confirmed earlier that we just have to kill the goblins. Ooh, what's this? Prohibits movement. Okay. Alright, so nah, okay. Though that'll be nice to have for another thing. Alright. So come up here. God damn it, it's an event. Please let it be. Alright, I don't need this. Oh, that's... Okay, I didn't even notice that there. Alright. Let's just head this way. Hope for the best. Alright, we're gonna burn more of our hull. Mostly because we have... Oh, another event? Come on. Jesus! Alright. Madness and fatigue. Gather myself. Alright, is that where I wanted to be? No, I'm way up higher than... Okay. Oh, adding in all this madness is not great. Ooh. Ooh. Jesus. Okay, so I put it right on top of him, so heck that man. And then that's all of my actions for him. Oh, because, okay, actually, let's do it like that. So that would be enough to kill that thing, but that's not enough for me to stay happy, so. Oh, wait. You still have the action? Oh, well, shit. I guess throwing a thing doesn't count as a quote-unquote action, so that's cool. Okay, so... I honestly can't even tell what you're doing. You're not even doing anything. You're attacking straight ahead. You're attacking 3 that way. Ugh. Ooh, actually. So, alright, if I'm understanding this correctly, I can come here. I can chop that. That's gone. I'm okay. I'm now safe from damage. Then from here, I guess I can take a step here, and then attack you. All right. We activate power. I swing my sword. I take a step over here. Come back to me. I'm still in danger from you. But I think this works out because now I can come forward and then probably push him off. I will say I like how, like, I mean, this feels very Goblin-like, right? Where it's like, they're not gonna be like, oh, I'm near the edge, I should be worried about getting pushed off. No, they're just gonna go, oh, hey, bad man in front of me, let me try and smack him. Which is perfectly fine with me. You'll... Alright. Let's fight. Alright, everybody starts doing moves, which is fine with me. Alright, you immediately push that man off. And then from... Ooh, hold on, wait. Ooh, okay, alright, so you take a step forward. I will take the damage. I don't even care. Because now I can do that, and I heal up. Now you... So both of those are still dangerous. That's only 1 damage. Oh wait, no, he's safe where he's at. So now I can just do this. Perfect. Alright, getting that, like, initial just 2 damage, especially when you can get a solid cleave going, that's insane. Alright, I'm going to give you a push. I'm going to chop you. And move forward. the crap. Alright, you move forward, push it. Alright, did that end it? That ends it. Okay, so that was just some madness crap. Got it. Cool. I can live with that. Alright, we are now chock full of fuel. Let's head to here. Before we do that... interesting that you can't stack that unless stacks are only 2, which in that case. I'm going to say prohibits movement. I'm going to say let's go with the trap. So I can just take a step that way. Alright, so I do want to, in fact, hit you there. Then I take a step over here. You, on the other hand... because you're going to do ones to those, and they're about to die anyways. Alright, I'm going to push that, just to get it out of my way. Take a step over there for safety. You know what? I'm gonna put a trap right there on you. Perfect. Alright, from here. Oh god, I wish I didn't have any berserk points. Alright, from here, step forward. I slice you. You slice them both. And now you take a step back. I'm hoping they both will take a step forward. Oh, never mind. You know, that kind of works. Alright, how can I do this in the most efficient way possible? Okay, I see what's going on. So, from here, I take a step. I cleave. I get my points. Here, I take a step back. And I call that good, because now nobody's taking damage on my end. And then from here, I push you to your death, and I heal up anyways. Ha ha! And we get a new level. I like how it tells me new level right there as I'm getting experience. That's really nice. Real quick. Okay, the use of explosive rage also increases armor by 1, so that's nice. So now everybody's going to be getting armor, not just the people. Oh, because I got another trap. Either that or I got the one back. Oh. All right. Oh crap, our fatigue. Shit. Well, oh shit. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Alright, first things first. Hello? Oh, because I'm not on. It's like, why won't it let me push? He gets pushed. I move back. I hit this. That's 2 attack. You know what? I have my turn. Alright, so we're either gonna die to exhaustion or I'm about to do some shenaniganry. Okay, not quite exactly how I thought that was gonna go. I thought... Sometimes I forget that bosses can get pushed. Ooh, ranged weapon. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, never mind. You are a good pirate. The gods have given you 5 gifts of the abyss. Okay, I'm guessing... So, interesting game. The gods gave people useful tech... Oh. Alright, so... Sometimes you just get the same things. Alright. So we unlock that. The third here... Oh, okay. So I now have everything for... What's his face specifically. Okay. And then... None of those are unlocked yet. So I'm guessing... I need to specifically... Alright. Once per battle, when receiving fatal damage, Arn remains with 1 health. Explosive Rage costs 1 less. That's actually kind of really nice. Like, I want to get up with this and then eventually get that. But yeah, I think that's the way to go. Oh. Land at the town. Yep. Back to the city. I can't do anything with that because I'm poor, so we have to leave the town. Alright, plunge into the water, reduce fatigue. I don't have any fatigue. Flip a coin, +1 abyss mark. Flip a coin. At the bottom of the spring, by the bottom of the spring, golden coins sparkle, deciding that that nothing ventured and nothing gained. You follow its footsteps of your ancestors. The coin makes a splash, sinks to the bottom. Fame. Price of goods and services in the city reduced by 5%. Nice. Alright, so it'll take me 6 to get back to here, and then only 3 to get up to there. So it's probably much cheaper than, yeah. Alright, attack.
I just wanna tell you all, go fuck yourself. Oh, shit.
How's it going, Jiggly? Just remember, go love yourself. This is brilliant, right? I mean, who doesn't love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I don't appreciate you. That's sir. Doing okay? Love to hear that. I'm doing alright myself. Can't really complain. Okay enough day at work. Now I'm checking out this fun game called Deadweight. Fun real-time strategy. Well, not real-time strategy. Fun little turn-based strategy game that's also a roguelite. So, you know, lot going on. Take a step back. I would definitely say a very interesting game, to say the least. So, ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to push, back it up. I mean, they're doing all the work for me. So you're down to 1 health, so we can kill you. We move up here, and we're safe. Nice. And then try and attack again, but it doesn't matter, because bonk. Got a new level, which we love. So now killing an enemy restores health, which is just huge. Like, absolutely massive. Oh god, we're here already? Ooh, doing this by myself? Ooh. Yes, it's pretty much like They set their attacks before my turn. From there, I essentially get to decide where I go and what I do with like the 2 actions that I get. I'm sure there's a way to get more actions, whether it's for a specific character or a skill or an item or something. But after I do my actions and my turn, they then go through all of their actions in whatever order they go with, and then whatever like attack or whatever they do in the squares that they were going to hit, they just do. So it's been very interesting. I definitely think like the first time I went through, I was like, okay, not really sure what's going on, but like after seeing it and like really like taking the time, like you need to take that like second to be like, okay, this is where all the damage is coming from. This is who's doing what. If you ever played a game called Wild Frost, or if you ever heard of it at the very least, it kind of reminds me of that, because that's one of those roguelite games where you want to be thinking a couple steps ahead and trying to absorb like all the information that is on the screen, because if you miss one step, you can screw yourself. Why don't you give up to corruption? The real gods protect me. They are lying to you. This little boss fight here is really interesting. Aluza, she uses her own health to summon more minions. Now, if I can kill her, we're set. We're fine. Actually, I want to see. Okay. Crap. I did that wrong. Shit. I forgot about... If you push the enemy back where they're aiming, that's where it's like things will change. So I take 1 damage there because I'm stupid. Alright, so that guy right there is aiming in these 2 spots. So what's he doing? He is... He's just pretty much setting it up so I can't move, which that's going to be more dangerous. As much as I want to kill this guy and get my health back, if I can't move, I'm probably pretty screwed, because then they can all just really wall me. So I think this turn is going to be more about getting out of danger. So I'll use my 2 turns to move, and hopefully this will align people up better. Again, coming here with no extra help is bad. Okay, that's helpful. Alright. Okay, so the only reason why this spot here is dangerous is because of him. So what I will do is I will push him away, then I will move down here. So hopefully I can push him off next turn, unless this is a wall and I'm doing all this for nothing and I'm gonna be sad. Ooh. This is definitely a little bit more... Okay, this actually kind of works out. Ah, damn it all. So I pretty much did all that for nothing. So that all that pushing and whatnot, kind of worthless. But I can move back here, be safe. And then I can swing this, and now I can start getting my rage points. And once I get my rage points to 3, I can use this ability, which will increase my damage from my swing by 2. And with them all clustering up like this, I might be able to get get them to line up together nicely. Alright, so everything's dangerous except for this spot right here. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to swing, move forward, and my turn. Okay, him being stunned is helpful. Thank you for destroying that, because that was going to be dangerous for me. Ooh. Alright, I can't... It doesn't look like there's anything happening on that tile right there. So I'm going to have to... push him to step up to be safe. I mean, luckily, it seems like they're all... Okay, they're all pretty much accidentally killing themselves for the most part. Alright, so this doesn't really help me out here anyway. So I'm gonna 1, 2, and my turn. Alright, she does a little bit more damage to herself. Teleports around. But you know, fine enough, whatever. Alright. Okay, perfect. So now I can leave him. He's dead. I gain a health. And now next turn, I can do 3 damage with a single swing, which I'll probably use on him if I can't get lucky and have things get lined up in a way. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use 2 things to move anyways. Ooh, actually... What else happening on... So it's just him. He's throwing a net to stop me from moving. I realistically can't do enough damage to him. It looks like no matter which direction I move... So pretty much this square's danger no matter what. Alright, I think I have to, unfortunately, waste my berserk on him. So I can then move forward to here to safety. Alright, at least that person's far away. Alright, as of right now, no major danger with where I'm specifically at. Let's just do what we can. Alright, that being there is annoying. But that's fine, because now I can just step up here, keep increasing my rage, which next turn I can one-shot this guy, provided that they don't kind of block me in here with just like a bunch of damage. I don't like that. Okay, that's... Oof. Alright, so... Juice, smack, step up. Okay, I like you guys lining up like that. That's really nice. Alright, so here we step forward. Ooh, okay, this might be really big. Because if these two don't move, I could probably... Oh, no, I can't cleave them both. Well, at least I can't cleave them both and kill them. That would be the big issue. So I won't be able to kill them. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Alright. Juice it. Cleave it. Alright, you're dangerous for 3. You're only dangerous for 1. You're gonna stun me, which is dangerous, but I think I have to... Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm dead. Oh, no, she stunned us, but ooh, that's actually really helpful. We might be okay, chat. Alright, so you're not doing anything. You're trying to trap me in a spot. You're not okay, so. Let's move 2 forward. We won't take damage. We kill him next turn. We heal up. Alright. So that's gonna be that 3, that's gonna be those 3. so she's okay. I know what I know what I gotta do. Smack that. I'm now healed up. I will actually take a step back. And we hold. Alright, she's down to 3. If I can somehow get lined up with her, I can cleave her to death in one shot and not have to worry about anyone else. I know it's probably a little foolish, but I'm gonna see if I can't get lined up with her. Because if I can line up with her, she's dead. And then this fight's over. And that's GG's, chat! Oh, God. That was a little much. Increase the range of the move skill by 1. Decrease the available weapon slots by 1. No, that's fine. Honestly, like, if I could have moved more in that, that would have been perfectly fine. Easy. It's like I had it playing the whole time, chat. Okay, so now we gotta come back towards the town anyways. That's where we are right now. Alright. Get into a fight. You guys wanna fight me? Come on. Come on, fight me. We're gonna fight the pirates. Because fighting the pirates should get us things. Especially when you said... I mean, I thought I was dead. Because I didn't notice the... that the Aluza was gonna stun grenade and hit both of us. I'll take the damage here, because now I just heal. Got a new level and 150 fuel. You know what? Yeah, fight some more. That's fine. Ooh, I like that. Alright. Sacrifice these to the gods. Simple. Alright, I'm gonna take a step back this way only because I don't know why that block is grayed out. Perfect. And then you are only attacking forward as far as I know, so I'm going to push you 1. Oh, thank you for not moving forward. That made this so much easier. Alright. So now that handles that. I got another... Alright, so... Boom. Next level, we will grab up this, so our explosive rage costs 1 less, so we can do that more often. Alright, we land. New items. Ooh, melee weapon. Sure, I guess we'll hold on to that. We've got a barrel for fuel. Alright. 48 for the sailor? Sure. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care about the big guy. 48. Alright, I now don't have enough for that, so I will at least take the rest while we're here. Which that's fine. I at least now have a companion with me. Which... Do I have any items to give? No, not really. Alright. Alright, so let's leave town for now. We can come back when we have more money and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna say... we'll come to here. Hopefully get something nice. Alright, we got... Alright, we got madness happening already. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to push and take a step forward to avoid the damage on those. But I can come over here and attack you so you take some damage. I'm fine with taking a little bit of damage here because I can just heal up anyways. Alright, you go ahead, you take care of him. We'll have you take a step forward to help out. You... I could do technically 2 damage if I really wanted to, but realistically I do that, and I push you away. No, crap, I forgot you had 2 range. Alright, I did that wrong. Alright, a little bit more damage than what I would have liked, but it's fine. Because I should be able to do this. And then do that. Alright, so down a health, but that's fine. Lucky Dime, 15% more gold for victories and events. Ooh, very nice. Put that on you. Let's see. Flip a coin. I guess I got nothing for it, so that's cool. Oh. Okay. I guess I have no real choice but to use all of my fuel to get over here, and hopefully it's not an event where it's like, haha, you don't get anything for coming all the way over here. Okay, cool, it's an attack. We're fine. Alright. You're attacking 2 forward. So... you know what? I think this is fine. Wait. Oh, do I not have the ability where my... ooh, okay. Well, in that case... oh, right, I can move 2 spots now because of my thing. Nice. How do I want to do this? I think the smart thing is I move here, I cleave him, I get my health, I attack you, and I move, and I return. And then because I don't actually need to do anything at the moment. Oh. And you get sliced. Boom. New level. Ooh, and an ranged weapon. Okay. Now we're talking. Come here. You get the... wait. You cannot equip this item. There are not enough... oh, do you need 2? Okay, so then maybe I take this off of you. Oh, because it's a 2-hander. Okay, so we give you the extra thing. I could probably sell that if I really wanted to, but I guess oh yeah, we also have the barrel of fuel. Shit, I completely forgot we had that. Ooh, before we do anything, skill tree. Oh, right. That's right. Okay. I am going to use this first because I've been missing out on that extra little bit of damage, which has been really nice. Oh, an event. Get a discount. So that'll cost me... no. I will refuel for 50. Okay, only 2 goblinos. how does this work? Powerful buckshot at an adjacent tile or a weaker shot at 3 tiles. I don't fully understand how that's supposed to work, but I'll make it happen. Okay. Here, okay, so this right here is the danger spot. Alright. Then for you... Yeah, I don't feel like that's gonna do anything. Wait, did I could have sworn I bought the rage. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're gonna make it work. You push him off. And then you... Okay, that spot is in fact safe, so move here. You move up here. Shotgun. Oh, so what did... Oh, it made him bleed. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. Bleed from range? Yeah, okay. I can live with that. Alright, new items. Ooh, another barrel of fuel? Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I bought that. Oh, no, wait, I said next time, right? Yeah, okay, I think that's how that happened. Alright, so now I can start doing extra damage. Alright, I guess let's just keep following where it tells us to go. We got, what, 2 barrels of fuel? I'm gonna say mobility, because I know there was at least one thing where it's like 5 mobility to, like, be really helpful. Alright, I guess head up this way? I probably should have headed here, but whatever. Let's fight. That is a lot. Alright, so step forward, leave the both of them, they're dead. Alright, alright, so I'm kind of thinking for you. Oh, that's fine right there. Because now I can just cleave through the boat with you. Oh, right, because I have... Okay. That's not a danger spot anyway, so... Alright, so now you're just bleeding. Now you take a step over here. Slice you up. And you die to bleeding. Berserk because there's no point in holding on to the berserk. I don't understand. Oh, okay. I don't know. What? Alright, hold on. Let's come here. Because I definitely don't understand what's going on with that. Alright. You. Let's do big damage like that. Cool. And a new level. Love to see that. Mostly because now I can do this. Alright. So that's looking pretty good. What's this gonna do? Open additional weapon slot. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, got another ranged weapon, which doesn't really do us good because I can't really do anything with him. That takes up 2 slots. We'll hold for now. Alright, I'm just gonna... Like, oh shit, you know what I just realized? Maybe I need the... Okay. Alright. So now we land. We hit the tavern. Let's get rid of this. Before we buy a new friend, give me the telescope. I'll pay for the upgrade on the telescope, which I don't know what it does. The lighthouse for that? Alright. We're gonna play this kind of close to the vest. Of course you can have it. Okay, at least you can actually attack now. That's gonna be the big thing. Now that you can actually attack, we're gonna be cooking. Alright. I guess our only option is to leave town and hope that we can actually do something over here. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see if they challenge us. No. You attack, step out the way, you step down, attack the fly. Good. That's 56. Alright, I guess let's head out this way. Armor? Yeah, you know what? Give you some instantaneous armor. Winds drift, fuck it. I don't know what's going on there. Like, I don't understand what it wants from me. Ooh, I immediately do not like any of this. Alright, looks like our one dude is in minor trouble. So I will swing my weapon, take a step back. here. I'll see if I kill him, he's dead. Okay, that actually worked out. Oh, I'm gonna take a little bit. That's fine. I have the armor. On you. Have you take a step forward. See, you got 4 health. Ugh. You come up here, slam. Oh right, that's right. I only need 2 of them. Ooh, that means I can always bank one. Because ooh, okay. All right, for you, I think I'm stuck pushing you. Oh shit. All right, perfect. I'm going to do this so I can get everybody armored up. Then honestly, I don't have anything else to really do. Alright, he only has 3 health. Really do anything else, but so I'll make that. And then once again, no point in moving anyone, eh? Alright, not that it's gonna matter. Oh god, we are so far down. Oh god. Huh. That's nothing I expected to see. Yeah, I don't understand what the deal with that is. I guess at this point, let's just explore as much as we can. Maybe we can unlock a lot of points or something. And that'll be at least cool. Okay, so immediately, like, everything's fucking dangerous. Shitballs. You're attacking all the way from over there. There's nothing I can really do about you. Ooh. Alright. This is probably where we die. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to slash him. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to have him come over here. I'm going to just whap him for damage. And then I'm going to do this so everybody gets an armor. Ooh. I didn't need to actually do the armor thing. I did not see that I could move all the way over there. Nice. Alright. I mean, that's fine. We lose out on some damage, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We lined this up so that way now, theoretically, we don't die. Or, at the very least, we don't lose anybody. Alright. From here... I can afford to take another damage. You know what? You're going to be annoying. So I will do that. Then Cook. He armors himself up. Oh shit, I didn't... you know what? That's fine. Then... Oh, okay. I think I should be fine. Because if I at least cut him, this should go before him and he'll die. Yeah, I think we're good. So, dead. He lost 1 armor, but that's not a big deal. He bled for... He did got a little bit of bleed damage on him, which is fine. Alright. I think people are going to need armor. Let's do that. I'm going to get heal off on you. Oh, I still haven't done anything for you. Shit. Alright, actually, yeah. Here. Him being able to move 2 squares at a time is so good. Boom, I got my health back. That's perfect. Alright, I want you to come down to there. We'll move you there. I'll take the damage, that's fine. Let's do that. Rotate you around to here. Heal that. Okay. Alright, from here. Oh my god, finally made it through. An extra health. Sure. Even though at this point it legitimately doesn't matter. I don't think there's a way for us to get back to there and do whatever it wants us to do. You know what? I do kind of want to fight that thing. So you know what? 61. Yeah, no. Alright. We're going to come up here. We're going to fight the big monster. Maybe that's what we needed to do. Maybe that's all that was needed. That was my plan anyways, so. Alright, the ship is shaken by gusts of wind. Heart beats wildly in the chest. Something is approaching, and the ominous silhouette becomes ever clearer. Time is running out. Only a few moments remain to decide what to do next. On the ram, maneuver, engage boosts. I'm gonna repel with artillery. The artillery fired hit the target with precision. The monster's tentacles latch onto the ship, and okay. Yeah, like, I don't... Maybe I need my journal? Right. Screw the hole. Goal. Find the island of the Lunar Dagger and find out what he's up to. Like, I'm assuming it's this, but... Yeah, I got nothing, chat. On the ram. Going to the best. Yeah, I don't know what it wanted from me. I legitimately have no idea what it wanted from me. Like, did I need to upgrade the lighthouse? Like, I don't feel like it explained what was needed there. Alright, so, yeah. Okay, I guess we're kind of just at the end of it. It is what it is. Like, I wish I knew what I was missing and what I needed to do there, but it is what it is. It's 8:43. I was going to be ending here in about 15 minutes anyways. I know I don't have enough time for a... I don't have enough time for anything. Yeah, I think we'll... Like, it's an interesting game. I like, hopefully, a little bit more clarification on what certain things are and what they do. But, I don't know. Maybe I needed to upgrade the lighthouse. Maybe I missed something somewhere, quickly clicking through things. I don't know. But interesting game. I definitely think it has the potential. I think as like I really liked how they have the strategy kind of set up for things. Oh, cool. And I got all the achievements. Look at me go. Look at me go. All right. That's going to be it for me. I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it here anyways. I will say one thing if anybody's listening to me. If anybody has any interest in Soulframe, let me know in chat. Hit me up on DMs, something. I got access to it, and I'm thinking about checking it out next week. If not, if I don't really have anybody that has any kind of interest in it, I will probably say screw it and go straight into Divinity, because ever since Larian announced that the new Divinity game, I want to finally play and beat Divinity 1 and 2. I got stuck in the first Divinity Original Sin on a quest that I couldn't figure out what it wanted me to do, but now that I've played through like Baldur's Gate and the majority of Original Sin 2, I think I can figure things out a little bit better. And then for Original Sin 2, I never finished it, but that's mostly because it's a really big game and life got in the way. But either way, definitely keep an eye out for me tomorrow. We should be finishing up Shadow of the Empire, and then possibly, if we have time, start working on our Super Mario 64 16-star speedrun attempts. / more so learning how to do it. I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I think I'm gonna avoid trying to have to learn the LBLJs, but maybe I'll have to. Either way, thank you all for joining me again. Check out Deadweight. It's like you can request the free the playtest. I think it took me like when I requested, I think it was like less than a week before they were like, oh hey, here you go, get in it. But either way, thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch